This is the Great American Stock Car Series, our season in review. Race number 4 was the second of our 3-race King of the Road series at Portland International Raceway, a 2-mile road course in the shadow of beautiful Mount Hood. Gary Bachman, who's the local teaching pro at Portland, was the top qualifier as the GASS series actually engaged in time qualifying for the first time ever.
Bachman, very familiar with this racetrack, makes his way through the first couple of corners with no problem whatsoever. Not so much for Jerry Casey, Jeff Smith, and MJ Hajari as Smith and Casey get locked up.
Chuck Bound, the Busch Series veteran, coming right up on Bachman in the very first lap and collected up a whole bunch of race cars. It was going to be that kind of day.
Now, Tom Moore had a problem. John Geranius locks it up to avoid contact, gets into the dirt, and then Mel Kemper, watching what's happening in front of him, he ends up spinning out as well, trying to avoid contact.
On lap 7, Bound dogging Joe Lamberti. These two went at it all day long and led to some strong words in the pits afterwards. On board with Bound as he comes up on Lamberti, and a little love tap sends Bound into the grass.
He slides off into the dirt, and the yellow flag comes out to slow things down. He'll regroup.
On the restart, Bachman is free and clear, but the battle for second involves Rob Britton, a GASS veteran, and the number 5 of Rob Gordon. Britton in trouble, and Gordon moves into second place. Now a couple of veterans of circle track driving, Rocket Rod Schultz and Rick Saran, get together, and check out Barney Bashore in the 0-4 all the way off in the grass, but he keeps it moving in a straight line. Bachman, our race leader, in control on his home track. The best thing Gary can do is drive out front.
Now it seems everybody was picking on Joe Lamberti here today. Mel Kemper trying to get around Lamberti, has to hit the dirt to avoid contact, gets back on course. Next thing you know, he's behind Lamberti again. This time he gives him a shot into the chicane. Lamberti spins, Kemper continues to go around the chicane, and Lamberti almost backs into him as he goes by.
White flag, 1 lap to go. Gary Bachman is in control, but Chuck Bound and Lamberti aren't done mixing it up yet. Neither is the 61 of Jerry Casey. Lots of bumping and scraping all the way around the racetrack. The brakes squeal, the tires spin.
Here comes Bound, bouncing off of Lamberti again, then he gets punched again. Lamberti just not having a good day, like a demo derby car. Race is finally over. Checkered flag waves. Local boy Gary Bachman wins. Rob Gordon in second, and Mel Kemper, after having all those altercations, ends up in third.